Did Trump just start war in the Middle East so we can't see his PDF files? Like, Trump apparently had an island full of PDF files, or Epstein had an island full of PDF files, and he doesn't want anyone seeing them. So then Trump started war in the Middle East. And even for work, man, I try to open up a bloody manual and I struggle to see PDF files. But all jokes aside, what's actually happening? Because I literally live under a rock for 2 weeks at a time, 2 kilometres underground, and the only information I get is off social networking like TikTok, YouTube and Facebook. Yeah, so from what I can tell, the US they're trying to start World War III in the Middle East to stop us from viewing some PDF files, which is interesting. Yeah, I don't know what's going on. There's 2 topics I wouldn't mind some clarification on. One is the international topic that we've just discussed, the Middle East and Trump and an island full of PDF files because his subscription for Adobe ran out. And then you've got the Australian government coming down on hate speech harder than a building in Kuwait. All seriousness, man. Like, it almost appears that you can't even comment any opinions at the moment. And if they upset someone, if someone doesn't agree with you, that's hate speech. Then from what I can tell, a 20-year-old male in Western Australia has been arrested for multiple firearms offences and plotting a terrorist attack. Multiple terrorist attacks. It was originally a lone wolf style attack, but then they found some chat records, in a chat group where they're all fantasising about what they're going to do. I mean, this guy had 2 licensed firearms, okay? 2. They even showed the safe they were in, the gun safe, right? And from what I could tell, it had 50mm washers, 10mm bolts, and it was mounted on 2 different faces. You're allowed to do that. That's legal. Good on you. Kudos. But then they find like 20 decorative knives, the real weak ones where the handle would snap off the minute you try to cut through some butter with it. In the pictures, throwing knives. Yep, throwing knives. This guy's a ninja. Okay, he's a bloody ninja. He's got throwing knives. A whole assortment of replica firearms that the media keep using. I'll put the picture up here. They're all replicas. They're literally toys, but they're using them to create fear. Okay, I did see he had some 308 ammunition. He doesn't own a 308, not that we can tell. They didn't picture one. And some air rifle pellets. Okay, so unlicensed ammunition. 100%. If you go chuck a 308 and a 5.56, it ain't going to fit, man. Good luck. He's going to hurt himself. And one of the pictures showed a slingshot with a compass on it. If homeboy needs a compass on his slingshot to flick rocks at people, I think he's got a few problems. Compass on a slingshot. Try to put the picture here somewhere. Oh, and have a close look at that picture, boys and girls, because there's some collectibles in that picture that scream he's also got Pokemon. Come in, everyone. Come in, all stations. Homeboy's got a bloody holographic Charizard and he's not afraid to use it. Seriously, man, like, if I was going to put money on it, I guarantee you this guy's 20, probably only just moved out of home not long ago. Bit of a keyboard warrior. Okay, probably got bullied at school a little bit. He probably fantasizing amongst a bunch of bloody other losers out there that maybe there's some credit to it. Maybe they did stop. Maybe they did stop someone. The way the media is portraying the story in the images, and a picture speaks 1,000 words. It's crazy, man. Every headline I see that scrolls through my Facebook is all these handguns laid out across a table. They're all replicas. They're not real. There's one even showing the little red caps for it, okay? Yeah, they lay them out across the table and they're like, oh, terrorist plot thwarted, we saved bloody whatever. And then Mr. Cook, the West Australian Premier, goes and hangs out at the mosque with the Islamic people, which is fine. But does he tell them that old homeboy had ninja fucking throwing knives? Like, that's the hazard, man. But bear with me. If homeboy used his slingshot, some of those air rifle pellets he had, maybe put 3 or 4 of them in each pouch, he could do some damage. I just wanted to get a couple of things off my chest. I literally got no idea why the Americans are over in the Middle East right now. Please enlighten me. I'm pretty sure they might have some PDF files over there, and Trump's gone there to get those PDF files because Epstein had all of them on his island, okay, and they're gone now, and they didn't pay the subscription. So if you have trouble with Adobe and trying to find PDF files, maybe Trump knows what's going on. And if you're Western Australian, you're up to speed on the arrest this week, the lone wolf terrorist that was a lone wolf, but then they found a notepad, and now because they found the notepad, he's not a lone wolf anymore, and he was going to rain havoc on like 3 different locations at the same time. They produced a lot of photos, and as I said before, pictures speak 1,000 words. But how about you show us the journal? Like, show us those. I know it's part of investigation and all, and but yeah, man, is he just a bloody nerd that collects Pokemon and has, and hides behind a keyboard, or was there some genuine threat to put this bloke in the same boat as those two over in Bondi. Guys over in Bondi, they knew what they were doing. I condone violence in no way, shape or form. I just don't like the way the media blows these stories up. Maybe I'm wrong, maybe there's more to it. At the moment, the best they got is 2 licensed firearms, a bunch of replicas that would scare people if pointed at, have a slingshot with a compass on it, and some collectibles. So, and those decorative knives, I don't know how many you can carry in one go, but you'd probably have to carry them all, because I'm pretty sure the minute you use them, those handles will be snapping off. And if you have no idea what I'm talking about, and you got no idea what's going over in the Middle East, and you don't know what I'm talking about with this guy that got arrested, I'm sorry. And if you just want to see us out in the bush a little bit more, let me know, because I love the outdoor stuff. I just got home from work. I had a couple of things I want to get off my chest. I thought I'd try this spoken head thing again. Just putting something out there. If you made it this far in the video, there are a couple of developments coming. So my survival kit, okay, you've made it this far, you deserve a little bit. So the survival kit, there's a knife that I need to be made. There's no knife that I want to put in this thing that anyone makes. They're not good enough, and I'm not selling them to you. So there's a local company in Gelton that's going to sonic water cut them out for us, and we're going to produce our own little knife. And I've already had 3 made. I'm hoping I can get them ground up and tempered and treated, so I can get them onto the camera and show you guys what they're good for, because I definitely endorse what I've just done. I've already used the prototype a few times, and it's definitely what I need to be putting in that. So once I've got that knife made up, I'll do a couple of YouTube videos and TikToks. I'll demonstrate what it can do. And then at that point, I'm going to go into production and get as many of them made up as I can, and start getting kits out to people who have shown interest. Definitely in Canada and North America. A lot of love. Thanks, guys. I know you guys have got my back out there, so thank you. I've already got the business name registered, Paul's Urban Outdoors and More. I've got a website in development at the moment. Once I get all that stuff together, I'll let you all know. I'll produce a few more videos, and we'll get some momentum rolling, and we'll get them out to you as soon as we can. And the more support you guys give me, the quicker I'll be able to push it out there. So, and I'm also thinking about a giveaway of some sort. So I can pay money to get TikTok and YouTube to push my video, or I can pay you guys money, one person, not all of yous. I'm going to pay somebody a little bit of something to share my videos. The more subscribers I get, the more momentum I'll probably get. I'm doing this push stuff because I like doing it. I'm taking you guys along for the ride. Might end up something, probably won't. I'm not going to let my YouTube fail like 90% of the OnlyFans content creators out there that got 4 subscribers. One of them was their uncle. They made a total of $14 and everyone's seen their feet pics. Anyway, if you made it this far, thanks for watching. Please help my YouTube. I don't want to become like one of those failed OnlyFans pages that made $4.50. Anyway, thanks for watching. Smash the like button, share, subscribe, all that stuff there. And keep in tune, because we might have a few giveaways shortly. Thanks for watching.